part of the money you plan to give in when you are older.
He said. The younger son took the money and went to another country, where he wasted all of the money on parties and eating out having fun. When a great famine hit that country, those people who had enough money to buy food were lucky. The young son could not afford to buy food. No one would give him anything to eat. He started thinking about his father and the men who worked for his father.
Even my father's servants had plenty to eat.
He said to himself.
I will go home and apologize to my father. I will tell him I have sinned against God. Then I will ask my father to make me one of his servants. At least I will have something to eat.
So the son started walking back home. One day, as the father was walking across his land, he saw someone walking toward him. The closer the figure came, the more excited the father became.
Could it be? Oh, Placer, let it be him.
The father thought. The father started running toward him. He grabbed his son, threw his arms around his neck, and kissed him.
Father,
The son said,
I have sinned against God and you. I have wasted the money you gave me. I do not deserve to be called your son anymore.
His father was not listening. He was so happy to see his son. His son had come home.
Go and get my best clothes
The father told one of his servants.
and bring some shoes. Let's have a feast. My son was lost, and now he found. I thought he was dead, but now he is alive.
That night there was a great party. There was music and laughter, and everyone was happy. Everyone except the rich man's older son. When he found out that his father had thrown a party for his rotten little brother, he could not understand it. He sat outside and saw. His father begged him to come inside and join the fun. But the older son would not. He was mad at his father. He was furious at his brother.
How dare they? I just don't get it.
He told his father.
I have never disobeyed you. I've done everything you asked. Yet, you have never thrown a party for my friends and me. But as soon as my spoiled little brother came home from spending all your money, you gave him your best clothes, picked the best food for him, and throw a party. You have never done that for me.
Son, I have always loved you. One day, everything that I have will be yours. But right now, we should celebrate. We thought your brother was dead, but he is alive. He was lost, but now he is found.
Match to our kids. Well, that's a wonderful performance, kids. So that was an enlightening presentation from our dear elementary students.